Hey everyone, welcome to the premiere recap of So You Think You Can Dance.
Season 5, baby! And we're going to 6 cities. First one, Brooklyn, New York, also known as New York City.
So, the judges for this city, Nigel, Mary, Tabitha, and Napoleon.
Alright, and Gabi Rojas is the first one up. Her mom was a circus performer.
As was she.
Yes, and she's got rheumatoid arthritis, though, so it's not
That's
always
really
a good
hard.
time, yeah. I think she was a lyrical
Contemporary,
contortionist.
that type thing.
Yeah, they've already pegged her for the top 20. She is
I
straight
agree.
through to Vegas.
She's so good.
Amazing.
And Mary Murphy.
You need to stop the screaming.
Actually, that was really the only time she let loose during the show tonight.
Yeah, but you know it's coming. Season 1, you know... Yeah, it's okay, Season 1, it was a novelty. Now it's just like, shut the hell up.
Yeah, don't overdo it. But anyway, next up was Storyboard P and Hobgoblin.
Yeah, they're like monsters that wear like these green face paint things, and they do joint torsionism.
Yeah, they have their own genre of dancing. I can't remember what it's called, but it was weird.
I don't know, but let's
it's like zombie stuff.
leave Obama out of it.
Leave your politics out of
Exactly.
dancing.
Is it really dancing? Some would say no, including me.
So they were sent to choreography based on the fact alone that it was like really, really weird.
Sparse of the dancing too. So Katherine Leach up next. Are you joking, honey?
It's Crazy Kate and Ron.
Yeah,
Ron wasn't trying out.
No, just her. But they came out. Verdell, can you believe that she called that West Coast swing? It was like not even as good as Susan Lucci. Okay.
It's cool that she enjoys dancing, though.
But
just
not for the show.
on a professional level.
No. All right, so Peter Sabasino is up next. He's an Italian from Philly.
And guess what? He's a tap dancer.
And he was totally wearing the spectators. And you better be a professional if you're going to put the spectators on. And he was. He was crazy good at tap. Mm-hmm. And many, many other styles, which they took his word for. I was surprised.
Yeah, they usually don't put tappers through. Right
No.
away.
So yeah, he's going to Vegas. Tiffany Geigel was up next. And she had a problem when she was born. Her spine did not develop correctly. So instead of 7 vertebrae, she's only got 3.
Yeah,
they're all kind of squished together. Yeah.
She was really inspirational.
She was amazing. She has less issues than I do. She's probably...
You mean dance-wise?
Any-wise. She's so comfortable with who she is. I wish I was that comfortable. But, yeah, she should be an inspiration to everyone.
Seriously.
And her dancing was pretty awesome. Alright, she didn't make it through because she's not right for the show, unfortunately. Maksim Kapitannikov.
He auditioned with Faina, who was on the show.
I love Faina. So they did a cha-cha. Mm-hmm. And I was really surprised that they sent him to choreography, that they didn't send him straight through.
I don't know. I have to admit, I was watching Faina for most of the time.
Yeah.
She's just so good.
And beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Nobuya
Did you say he was sent to
Nagahama.
choreography?
Yes.
Okay.
He's kind of like this eclectic hip-hop dancer. And he was very entertaining.
He does something called locking. It's not the same as pop and lock. It's different.
You don't, like, lock completely.
Yeah.
And supposedly that's the hottest thing. And Japan is the place... Yeah. Japan is the forefront of locking.
So he was also sent to choreography.
I'm surprised, too, because I thought he was really going to be sent through.
You know, they really don't send anyone through to Vegas except for...
Yeah, lyrical and contemporary.
Yeah, everyone else has to go through choreography.
I don't know why. Alright, so this year, Lauren from last season is going to be doing
She's from season 3.
Season 3? Maybe.
She was.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. 30 minutes to learn the choreography, and then you gotta perform it. And then you either going to Vegas or you're going home.
So, before the choreography session even started, the mutants were like, no.
No. So, Maksim is a yes, the ballroom dancer. And Nobuya is a yes for Vegas. So 27 from day 1 are going to Vegas. Day 2. Arielle Taylor. She made it to Vegas in season 3.
But she got cut during the contemporary round.
Yeah, she said she was a little bit overwhelmed. You know, she was young. She was still in high school. P.S. She's going to Vegas because now she's amazing.
Yeah.
She took those 2 years and she's crazy good now. So, Thomas Martin and Amanda Clark.
They did a dance style called Bolero.
Which wasn't really that good.
Or
they weren't
good at all.
They weren't true to the Bolero style because, well, let's just say he's a baton twirling champion, but that doesn't make you a dancer.
Yeah, it was really a beginner level dance. Sorry,
guys, it's a no. So then they had a montage of some really bad dancing. I mean, really bad.
Yeah.
And then Igor Zabrodin and Nina Estrina were up next.
They're a ballroom couple, and they did I can't remember.
I think it was a cha-cha. It was a cha-cha, and they had
actually it may have been a samba. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was a cha-cha. And they had a crazy pot stir at the end that went on forever.
And it was really fast.
Yeah, it was really good. Both of them got sent to choreography.
Mm-hmm.
Then Kellen Stancil. He did.
And his umbrella.
Yes. I wonder where Riri was.
So the judges asked him, like, what's up with the umbrella, bruh?
It's my aunt. I just lost my aunt recently. He was so emotional. I felt so bad for him because he was really a good dancer. And they totally got it. Yeah, he's going to Vegas.
And it was especially good because of all the emotion in it. And he was very connected.
Now, I know the next dancer made a big deal about how to pronounce his name. And I only remember the wrong way to pronounce it. The wrong way is Chimezie. I think it's Chimezie.
I think so.
Okay, Nwasu. He did a crazy hip-hop routine.
He almost didn't land the run up the wall thing.
I know. Oh, I could just see his ankle snapping if it was like 1 more inch over. He got sent to choreography. Hey, guess what? We're at choreography.
Okay, so, Igor, yes.
Nina, the stirred pot, unfortunately is a no. And how do you say it? Chimezie.
I'm so sorry.
Is a yes. So 14 from day 2 in New York City made it through.
Alright, so then the show moved to Denver.
And the judges changed too. Nigel and Mary were there. But instead of the Nappy D twins there, it was Sonja and Tayeh.
Miss Mohawk.
Yeah. She's very emotional when it comes to dance.
So first up was Kayla Radomski.
Right. She was inspired by Singing in the Rain when she was a little kid.
That's like my favorite movie.
I know. I was thinking somebody else's. Okay, and yeah, her granny and grandpa paid for the lessons.
Very cool.
Because her dad's out of the picture and they live with her grandparents and it was, you know, they said this girl wants to dance, so we got no choice but to give her some lessons.
She had a really interesting style.
She was very connected in her dancing. It was just very emotional, and I loved it. And yeah, she's going straight to Vegas.
Yay.
So Sonja is really excited.
Yeah, they showed a montage of her
really
reactions.
Excited.
She's like,
girl, you need to get a grip.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a judge. I mean, you know, one thing if you're just going to sit there and watch. But
well, this is her first time going on the auditions.
That's true. Okay. So just take a chill pill.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Misha Belfer and Mitch Kobel. One is gay and one is not.
Guess what? They're ballroom partners.
Who cares, though? I mean, you know.
It does matter. This is not Blades of Glory.
It was very much like Blades of Glory, but unfortunately they were serious.
You need that feminine touch. It's just, you have to.
I think they would have been a lot more successful if one of them had committed to being the woman and the other one, you know, the woman part. Not the woman, but the women's part instead of switching back and forth because it was very confusing as to what you would expect.
They were decent, like,
dancers
individually until they had that wipeout.
Yeah, the wipeout was...
That really put a damper on things.
Yeah, that Nigel was like, stop the music!
And then he was laughing.
What the hell was up with that? I think Mitch hurt his ribs or something.
I don't know. It didn't look good, though.
No, it looked painful. So they both got sent to choreography. Hey, we're at choreography.
Well, it was a no for both Mitch and Misha.
I don't think the world is ready for that yet. So day 1, 11 are through to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's day 2. Mary, what's up with the Western wear?
It was weird.
I think the pageant's down the hall.
That's in ballroom 2.
Yeah. So Allison Moist was up first. The Star Wars cat.
Don't really understand how the lion costume went with Star Wars.
That was a pretty cheesy lion costume. It was more of a 2nd grade cat costume. Maybe it was for Cat DLA.
I don't know.
Judges. Okay, so yeah, then a montage of a whole lot of characters going on. Like a mannequin dancer and...
Hey, the metal rod's showing.
How about the stripper? Sue was pretty not good.
And then there were just people that were plain old bad.
Alright. Elias and Enoch. The Holloway boys are up next.
Well,
they're brothers.
Only one of them is auditioning. Because the other one is like 15 or something, or 16. He's
they
too
have
young.
12 siblings. That's sick. I guess they're Mormon?
I don't know.
Yeah. Who cares?
But they're popping lockers.
Yeah. So they got sent to choreography.
Well, the one.
Right. Brandon Bryant and Natalie Reed. Oh my god, I love this story. They were the last auditions of the Denver Day 2. And they both made it to almost the top 20 last season.
Yep.
Yeah, one was the roommate of Katie.
The other one
up
lost
against...
out to Give.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So Natalie went first, and Sonja was like, I am your biggest fan. You better be in the top 20.
Yeah. She has to be.
Yeah. So, of course, she got sent right to Vegas. Mm-hmm. And then Brandon went. And he played that crazy music. Yes. It was incredible. And I'm thinking, if you're going to play that music, you better bring it.
Yeah.
And he brought it.
He really did.
It was unreal. Mary started crying like a 2-year-old baby.
I'm going to die if you don't make it to the top 20.
You better make it, because otherwise I don't know where the paddles are for her. It was unreal and emotional, and I loved it that it was the end for day 2.
All right, time for choreography.
Elias is a no. I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought they were really good. I guess.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough background in the other styles.
Well, I hope he comes back next year, because I think he's got some potential. Mm-hmm. So it's a yes to 8 more from day 2.
Next week, another double feature. Miami, Florida, and Memphis.
Right. Next week it's going to be Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm pretty sure Wednesday is going to be Miami and Memphis, and then they didn't say what's going to be Thursday. But, you know what, kids? Auditions are done for season 5, but out of the bag they pull Fall So You Think You Could Dance?
What?
I know. Who knew? So they're having the auditions right now. Log on to the website.
Like next week or something.
Yeah. You could totally make it on for the fall if you didn't make this season, or you wanted to just do it.
Whatever.
So go for it. Till then, much love.